Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Athlete Zone podcast. Today, we have a special guest joining us, one of the most exciting athletes in football representing the Oregon State Beavers. He's already made a name for himself on and off the field, and today we're diving deeper into his journey beyond the game, his brand, and the impact that he's making beyond the game. Our guest today is Zakaih Saez, a standout outside linebacker at Oregon State University. Before stepping into the spotlight at the collegiate level, he had an impressive high school career, and now he's building something even bigger, a personal brand that resonates with fans and inspires others. We're going to talk about Zakaih's journey from his early days in Lake Worth, Florida, to becoming a Division I athlete and how he's using his platform to build a brand that represents something much bigger than just sports. First off, Zakaih, how are you doing?
Doing good, can't complain.
How's Oregon State treating you?
It's it's great here, great culture, so can't complain much. Enjoying
Cool,
myself.
cool. So to start off, could you tell us a little bit about where you grew up and how you got into football?
Okay, I grew up in Lake Worth, Florida, obviously. My brothers, I stopped playing football for a little bit. I thought it was I didn't really like it. I like basketball, it was my
Mhm.
sport, but I see my brothers growing up, my stepdad helped get into it, my mom. It was just examples of people that I wanted to be like. So they kind of led the path and I eventually fell in love with the sport.
How old were you when you started?
I think 6.
Oh, geez. And then you, like, took a break?
I like basketball. I stopped playing football in, like, 6th grade, 7th grade,
Okay.
because basketball started blowing up a little bit, but
What made you go back to football?
it was just more opportunities and
Yeah.
just kinda get to hit people for free.
I love that. I'd love to just take some anger out on a field.
Mm.
So growing up in Lake Worth, Florida, what were some of your earliest memories with football or sports in general?
Mm, maybe just being outside, playing with all my friends, playing football. In high school, get my first interception in the game. It was, like, a crazy experience on ESPN, my first ESPN game in high school.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was pretty awesome, yeah.
It's pretty impressive. Was there a specific moment that made you realize you wanted to play D1?
Just seeing my brothers go to college for it, and it was
Yeah.
like, "Okay, can I do it too? Like, can I outshine them?" Like,
Where'd your brothers play?
my brother played at Louisville, my other brother played at school in Minnesota for a little while.
Okay, cool. Um, so playing multiple sports, um, how did that shape your approach to the game?
It helped me see the game in a different light. It gave me more, it's different movements, like
Yeah,
being able to, like, move quick switch and, like, react to stuff differently, and
yeah. So a little bit more about, like, your childhood. When you were a kid, what did you imagine you were gonna be doing when you grew up?
I thought I was gonna be playing basketball
Re
right now. Yeah,
Hey, things
honestly.
change, I
Hey.
guess. So if you could go back to talk to your 10-year-old self, what would you say?
I would say just like you did, just don't give up. Don't allow people's opinions to ever affect what you wanna be
Yeah.
and how you wanna do things.
Yeah,
So,
it'll all be alright.
uh-huh.
So what are some of your earliest memories that you have growing up that stand out to you?
Uh,
It's a hard
like
one. A
yeah,
lot.
um, just maybe, like, going to my brother's games with my mom and my stepdad coaching, just watching them play, and it's like, wow, like,
Oh, your
this is the
stepdad coached?
yeah,
Okay.
so,
So it was really in the family, like,
yeah,
you really it
mhm,
was gonna happen eventually. It
had
just
to.
basketball didn't stand a chance. So did you I mean, probably your stepdad, but did you have a mentor, teacher, or coach growing up that, saw something in you early on?
I was stepdad for sure, my mom, of course, my coach, Jason Taylor at Miami now, he always believed in me even when I, like, started doubting myself, he always put, like, emphasis like, "You're okay, you can keep going." And also my other coach, Andre Carter, he's at the Oakland Raiders now, I believe, but
Okay.
he's he was a great, example and person.
Yeah. What kind of support did you get from your parents that really motivated you?
Really just keep keep pushing, don't ever give up, like, if it's something you really want,
Yeah.
make it happen. Don't
It's
don't give me no excuses.
it's pretty pretty solid advice. What kind of values or principles do you remember being emphasized growing up with them?
Nothing's ever easy in life. Always be respectful and mindful of the people around you and
Yeah,
just give it your all if you're gonna do
that's good. More parents need to hammer down on the respect part.
it.
um, so what was your household like growing up? Was it busy, loud, quiet, structured, laid back?
Structured, but very busy because someone always going somewhere for sports.
Yeah, if you're
If I have a
all three.
basketball game, somebody has a football game, somebody has a
Yeah.
something's going on, so it's always busy.
Were your parents pretty good at balancing that? Like, did they make it to all the games?
Yeah, if one person's at one game, the other parent be at the other one, so
They made it work.
yeah.
That's awesome. What about like challenges or obstacles in your childhood? Like, did you face any that really shaped how you see the world and how you function as an athlete now?
Mm, just maybe, like, I don't know, school wasn't always the best, but
Yeah.
eventually it obviously got better,
Yeah.
and it shaped me into, like, believe that I can do what I want and on and off the field regardless of what it is.
Yeah. So, struggling with school and then coming to college, you have like a full-time job. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
so how was balancing academics? Did you have a hard time?
Initially, when I first got here, I mean, my grades weren't ever bad, if
Yeah.
we're gonna be real, but now it's like I balance everything. I get stuff done early. Like,
Mhm.
I got student athlete of the month, like,
Oh, no way.
yeah. It
When was
was
that?
last term, I believe.
Okay.
So,
Good for you.
I've been balancing very
Things
well.
change, things change. What's your major?
Psychology.
Psychology. What do you wanna do with that?
I would like to be a mental health therapist for athletes because I can also understand what they're going through, so it
Yeah.
helps a lot.
No, I think it's definitely better in, like, the healthcare world to have
Mhm.
someone who lived the life that you're living. Um, yeah, so I wanna talk a little bit more about high school. You helped lead your high school team to a perfect season, 14-0, and a state championship. Tell us about that final game or a season moment that stands out to you.
Okay, season moment, I would say the first game of the year was ESPN. I had ended with 3 sacks and 10 tackles, so it was a big game. Gave me a lot of, like,
Mhm.
notoriety and everything.
Okay. So that leads me to my next question. What are sacks?
Sa
I try to act like I know, but this one, like the next question, I gotta know what it what it
It's
means.
it's when the QB's trying to throw the ball,
Uh-huh.
but you tackle him before he gets to throw it.
Okay. So they're not super common.
It's once you get one, it's like, wow, it's rare, it's hard to get.
Okay.
Mhm.
So with 12 sacks as a senior, now that I know what that means, pretty impressive. What sort of mindset did you bring to each game and how did you prepare for your opponents?
I always had a positive mindset,
Yeah.
always. Just I would go into practice like, okay, I want to work on something new, or I want to work on one thing and be the best at that week. Like, what can I
Yeah.
do to better myself 1% every day?
Yeah.
And
How much do you feel like football took up your life when you were in high school? Like, I know in college you study footage and is that footage?
psychology.
No, no, no,
Oh
like
wait.
the recordings of games and stuff,
Oh,
like
film.
film
Film.
footage.
Same thing.
You study film, like, did you do that in high school? Do you feel like you
Oh,
spent a lot of time on football?
yeah, I think it consumed most of my
Yeah.
time and day, and
See, that's
yeah.
hard to balance with academics,
Oh yeah.
especially like in high school alone doing a sport. I feel like it's hard. So college, I can't imagine that balance. Um, how did you develop your leadership on and off the field during high school, and what carries over today?
I always just try to, like, show the kids and people that you can do something. Like, no matter if you come from a small town, big town, no matter what, if you just really want it, you can do
You
it
can
for
do it?
sure.
Alright, I'm gonna remember that and figure some stuff out. Who were your biggest influences growing up both in and out of sports?
Okay, in sports, I always looked up to like Michael Jordan and JJ Watt and like I looked at certain players and like, okay, wow, I want to be like that. I want to do something
Mhm.
they did. And then off the field, definitely my mom,
Yeah.
strong and independent woman, very strong.
Yeah.
My brothers, my stepdad for sure.
Okay, cool. Um, so high school, obviously a huge part of shaping who you are as an athlete, but stepping into college, that's a whole other level. So let's talk about that transition. What was it like going from high school to becoming an Oregon State Beaver?
It was a lot. It's a lot to get used to, especially coming straight from high school. It's like, oh, everything's moving faster. Like you
Mhm.
gotta do everything on your own now. You can't have your parent telling you, oh, make
Yeah.
sure you do
I
this.
mean,
You
you
gotta
came from the other side of the country too, so it's a big move. Do you remember the day that you like accepted Oregon or were offered to go to Oregon State? Go Beavs.
Amen. I think it was actually summertime of 2022 or 2023. Maybe. It was summer,
I
I
forget
think.
your what year are you?
I'm class 2027 now, but I came in from 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was that summer? What describe it? What was it like?
I went on a visit to Oregon and I went here.
Mhm.
I was like, I liked here. It was very family oriented and
Yeah.
everybody see my deals together. I really liked it. It wasn't as much politics to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. It's very different from Florida though.
Oh yeah.
Weather, how's that? You like the rain?
The rain. Sometimes the rain it can be a lot.
I like it right after summer. I'm like, "Oh,
Mhm.
finally it's raining," and then, like, 3 days later, I'm over it.
But when it doesn't stop for a whole day,
Yeah. Right now, I think my raindrops dried, but I was like, "Shoot, I'm all rained on."
mhm,
Um, what was the biggest adjustment you had to make when you got to Oregon State?
probably just learn that everything moves faster and everything doesn't happen in a second. Some things take time. You can't always rush everything.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can't rush everything.
Yeah.
And you gotta stay on top of your work, for sure.
Yeah, so I was gonna say outside of sports, like, what I mean, moving out, living on your own, what's the biggest adjustment there?
Um, Maybe more of like moving to the new house because I live in a little townhouse,
Uh-huh.
3-story. Really getting my bed upstairs. I stay on the
Ooh,
third
I was on
floor.
the 3rd floor once. It's rough.
It was
You
terrible.
want water in the middle of the night? Sucks.
I
Not
just
getting
bring
up.
bottles upstairs.
No, I hated that. Um, what has been your favorite moment so far of your college career?
I think everybody knows this one. The pick
The Pick
six.
Six. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had to text my dad and be like, "What's a pick six? One of my athletes just got a pick six."
That's
He's like, "Just
hilarious.
know it's really cool." I'm like, "All right, cool." um, I had a question about that somewhere, but I guess we'll find it later. Um, so coming to Oregon State, you faced a major injury, your torn labrum. How did that setback affect you, and what did you learn from it?
Um, it was very hard. It was definitely one of the hardest things I ever had to deal with, having to
Mm,
sleep sitting straight up,
for how long?
maybe 4, 6 weeks until I got my sling off.
Jeez. Did you
But
just sit in a chair, or did you, like
I had a chair, but it was so uncomfortable. So I would
yeah,
sit,
I wouldn't
have
sleep.
a pillow. Yeah, it was hard to sleep for sure.
Ooh. And you
But
had, like, a sling for a while?
mhm.
Oh,
I honestly
man.
thought it was gonna never get better, but
Does it still, like do you ever have pain there still? Like,
um,
I know
no.
a lot of people with, like, torn Achilles, like, they'll feel that pain for a while.
Yeah, I haven't really felt anything.
That's
Still
good.
feeling strong.
Yeah, and then, like, coming back into the game, you missed 2 games, and then you were back. How was that? Was it kind of a struggle?
It was just like, wow. I'm not where I wanna be, but now
Yeah.
I feel how much stronger I've gotten since, so it's like, "Okay, I'm good, I'm
Yeah.
back. I'm good."
Well, it's crazy because you guys practice so much, like, morning, evening, like, day after day after day, so when you get an injury like that, you miss
A
a
lot.
lot, like,
Oh,
and catching up seems almost impossible. I
mhm.
feel like a lot of people might just throw in the towel at that point, so
Yeah,
good for
can't do
you.
that one.
Yeah, I know. Can't
Can't
go
do
back to
that
that
one.
family full of
Uh-uh.
football and be like, "I quit."
Yeah, no.
Okay, so last season, you had a very big moment on the field where you got your pick 6,
Mm.
right? That was last season.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Um, Everyone was talking about it. It was all over social media, you got news outlets, my dad knew about it. What was going through your mind in that moment? Can you describe it?
It's just wow. Like, it bounced off his leg, and it was in my hand, and just, like, all I knew was to run.
Just
That's all I
get up
knew.
and go.
Just go.
That's crazy. And then, like, after, like, did you celebrate? Like
Okay, the thing is I practiced a lot of celebrations before the
like,
game.
what, in your mirror? You sit there, you're
No,
like,
in practice. The mirror. Um, and then I got in the moment, all I could do was yell. All I could do was
couldn't
yell.
remember any of the
At all.
celebrations, just, like, straight, like, yell?
Just yell. Release all my emotions.
I bet your team was probably just yelling too,
Yeah.
like Has anyone else gotten a pick 6, like, last season or this season?
Actually, I don't know.
So you're just way up here and they're all just kidding,
Nah.
just kidding, just kidding, go Beavs. Um, okay, so for the rest of your college career, you said you have till 27, right?
Mhm.
What are some goals you have?
I want to get double-digit sacks for
Alright,
sure, and
like in high school, 12?
mhm.
Alright, alright.
And become All-American and just be the best player I could be.
Yeah. Are you, wanting to get drafted?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's the
What would be the
ultimate goal.
dream team? Is that something you can say? Like,
Um, I wouldn't really have a dream. I'm just grateful for
just
anything.
anything you can
Yeah,
get? Yeah.
just grateful.
Was there, like, a team as a kid that you really looked up to?
I used to love, the 49ers and the Dolphins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are 2 very I only know them because they're so loved, like Anyways, as you've grown as an athlete, you've also started building something even bigger, your own personal brand. So, let's dive into what your brand represents, why it's important to you. In terms of merch and fan engagement, how do you want your brand to reflect your identity as a gritty, resilient defender?
I just want everybody to smile.
Yeah.
Honestly, just be positive. Know that you can enjoy life. It might be
Mhm.
hard, but try to find some joy in it in some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Just
How has building your brand been helping you both on and off the field?
it's brought a lot of attention, and I see young kids, and I'll be like, oh wow, like they actually know me. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of cool to see.
You see
So
them in your merch?
yeah, I've seen somebody at
Really?
home in my merch, and I was like, wow.
Really?
I got stopped at the
That's so
gas station
cool.
for autographs.
All the way back home? Wow, they really
It's
keep
cool.
up. Do you ever see people in the stands? I'm sure your family has got
Yeah.
their merch.
I, I don't know. I don't be really looking up there. No, my family has my merch for
Oh, okay,
sure.
I was like,
No.
"Dude, we gotta talk. Call your mom." Um, Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say, but, do you have any long-term goals for your brand?
Just to build and allow it to be like a little global, allow
Yeah,
people out of state and state to see it and be like, oh wow,
yeah.
I
Inspire
wanna.
them a little,
Mm-hmm.
give them some motivation. What advice would you give to other athletes that wanna start their own brand?
If you want to start as early as you can and just keep building your brand and just be a positive role.
Yeah,
Mm, mm.
alright. Your brand is not just about you, it's also about the people who support you. Let's talk about your fans and the impact that they have on your journey. What does fan support mean to you as an athlete?
It's kind of like boost. It's like
Boost.
like I don't know the word for it. It's just like it gives you that, oh wow, like people are actually looking up to me. Like people
Mm,
actually
maybe a little
enjoy the
motivation, kind of.
motivation.
Yeah, a little
That's what I'm looking
push to
for.
get you, kind of give you a little more purpose in it all.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can imagine like seeing your face on someone else's shirt. Like, wait,
Huh?
you paid for that. Like,
What?
you, who are you? Like, so next question, how does it feel when you see fans wearing your merch?
It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's like people actually support me
Yeah.
and it's visible.
It's crazy. You go from like being this high school athlete to like you have fans. There's people who like there's kids especially. Like the kids love their football
Like
players.
I was one of them kids that looked up to the football players. Now I'm one of the players that kids
Yeah.
look up to.
And so you have that opportunity with your brand to make that impact that, these other people had on you, but you can make it even bigger. It's really cool. What is one thing you wish more people understood about supporting athletes?
Um, Everything looks easier than what it really is. I think everybody thinks football, oh, just go on the field, you either tackle somebody, just no, it's you gotta read a play, you gotta do this, you gotta do that.
You guys have to study.
Yeah.
Like it's like a
And we also have to make sure we get our work done and we gotta do this. We gotta make sure we have meetings and it's a lot to
yeah,
it.
you guys are hard to schedule with. It's you guys are busy people. So on top of that, what do you think is one common misconception that people have about athletes?
Um, Everybody's our heads. Not everybody's the same, but I would say one misconception is, mm, I don't know, maybe,
I think a big one that I see is like people think that athletes don't do their schoolwork, like they're not
yeah,
good in school.
they
But like
think,
you
yeah,
can't play if you're not.
yeah,
You
your
you
grades are
get
not right.
study hall. You get banished to study hall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's that's a big one for sure. If you could say one thing to all of your supporters, what would it be? Look at the camera. Tell them.
Thank you for everything, and I really do appreciate you. Keep supporting, and I'll do as much as I can to help you smile in some way.
Well, this has been a great conversation, Zakaih. It's been really nice to see you again.
You as well.
Before we wrap up, where can people follow you on socials and support your brand?
Instagram is ZAKAIH.15. Link in bio.
Link in bio. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. And to all of our listeners, don't forget to go to athletezone.com and shop Zakaih's merch. Every purchase directly supports him in his journey. Thanks.